Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a tips video on the Top Break, as it was probably my most painful gun so far, so I thought I'd save you some of the stress and the pain yourself and kind of help you through it. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so before I even hop into a match, I'm going to kind of go through the basic things that you should do from the start. Now, this gun took me way too long, way too many hours, so what you're going to want to do is from the start, after you've leveled the weapon, you're going to want to do this challenge here, the recently swapping from your primary from the bat. The reason for this is because it's not that difficult to do, and as long as you remember to do it, you'll get it done pretty quickly. Now, what you'll find is with the specific attachment kind of challenges, you're going to find that these don't actually kill in one shot. However, it is what it is, and you just kind of have to do it. You have to firm it. Okay, so I'm queuing into a shipment match right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of how I played shipment. And so what you're going to want to focus is things like switching from your primary, long range kills, and 5 kills. Now, so what you want to do is you want to have your right shoulder as your primary and the pistol as your secondary. Swap. Ideally, swap back, get a kill, swap back, peek out. I think you have about 5 seconds to get the kill, so you want to, and all you have to do is basically repeat this cycle. Now, as you can see, I'm playing the corners of the map pretty defensively. Now, the reason for this is I've put on the weapon build for the second last challenge, which is an attachment challenge using attachments that actually don't kill in one shot. Now, obviously you can see the issue with that. It's not very good, but by playing pretty carefully here, I almost got a 5 streak on my first try, and you only have to get 30 of them, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if you leave it to the end, it is a lot. Trust me, I've been there, done that, and I wouldn't do it again. So what I would recommend is definitely trying to focus getting these kill streaks, however long it seems. Now, once you've done all of these, you're probably just going to have long shots left. I don't think there are really any other challenges that are hard. It's more just kind of time. So with long shots, you can actually do these in shipment, and I would recommend doing so because Das Haus, it's not great for a gun that doesn't kill in one shot. You want to sit in one of the corners and wait for the spawn points to flip, pretty much. There's not much more to it. Okay, so as you can see, from me just to here, not even that long, but it is a long shot. In shipment, there are so many different little places, like here, for instance. You can stand behind an oil barrel, you can go anywhere, and most stuff will end up counting as a long shot. So what you want to do is basically just aim at A or aim at C and go back and forth. Aim at A, no one's going to spawn. Aim at C, someone spawns, and you will end up picking up a lot of these long shots, and you can probably finish it in not that many games, to be honest. Now, my final tip is really just to try and play shipment. Now, I don't think there are many challenges that are easier in Das Haus with this pistol. This is one of those pistols that it's not easy, and I think by playing these kind of close quarters maps, it's going to become a lot easier and you're going to do it a lot quicker. So I would definitely recommend backing out of any Das Haus games you get in order to get your shipment. At the moment, there is a Das Haus 24/7. However, I have noticed recently that they haven't always got shipment in the playlist. So you want to make sure that when it's in the map rotation, you focus this pistol and get it out of the way, because trust me, it isn't that fun and you do have to do it if you want to get atomic. So overall, those are my main tips. If I'm going to summarize them, you've got kind of tip 1 is to focus as many camo challenges as you can at once. Now, I know this kind of seems obvious, but what you have to do is you kind of have to focus 5 kills without dying, an attachment challenge, and maybe long shots, maybe something else. A second kind of tip is to focus 5 kills from the beginning. I ended up by finishing on 5 kills, and I'd recommend that none of you do that. Trust me, it was so painful. I didn't record it, but I was slamming the desk like this. And the third and kind of final tip is to play shipments. Now, I know this kind of seems obvious, like it's just a map, but genuinely, the amount of time you will save by just playing any small map and getting 10 more kills each match for a pistol which only requires 50 kills per challenge is dramatic. So if you can, please do back out of your Das Haus games and play shipment, because you will benefit from it great. So if you found any of these tips helpful and it made the Top Break even just a little bit less painful, please do consider leaving a like down below. And if there are any other guns that you're finding extremely painful, let me know down below in the comments and I'll make a gun guide on them. So thank you all so much for watching to the end, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.